Hey, Smith.
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Yep, so tomorrow afternoon, I'd say. We should see the next two.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Also, I didn't have much in the way of side effects yesterday. I was a bit thirsty at night, but I wasn't particularly exhausted. I still took the day to sleep, though. So, I mean, what chances do you get to just sleep all day? Once your age hits double digits, you're just not allowed to sleep when you want to sleep.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Multiple targets ahead. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
This route driven turned out really well. I think in general it's a bit of a lackluster ribbon, but damn, it's just in this specific scenario, it's kind of my strongest weapon. Period.
We are finished here. Move on. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
hi there.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
And oh, got it.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
All right. Oh yeah, you never did explain what happened the other night. Not that you have to, though. I do not want to bring Zephyr to Lua, that's for sure. Yeah. Need to like double check with the. It's rather Swordsman or Ronin then. What's this config? Hey! Okay, it's got stretch. Then I'm guessing this one has the, I might heal myself on B. Yep, Young Flame. And then this one's got C. Hmm. Maybe. As long as I can do something to get around their armor, I think Zephyr is actually really potent against Sentience, though. Requires the right weapons. Yeah, I'll just stick with what I've got.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Oh, yeah. So how to. Oh, right, when I was using this on Spy. Eh. She got a revisit recently as well as a deluxe skin. I've been using her. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. You got two bundles. I am going to need to tweak this Lotto skin in a bit. Actually, Zephyr Prime got unvaulted now that I think about it. Alongside Chroma Prime, oddly enough, because Chroma Prime came out like in August. So, 6 months ago. A little weird that it's unvaulted this soon, but alright. Yeah, there's the Harrier collection, which I got. I think I'm still using the sounds, just not the looks for the UI. Of course, I'm using the Arclight Landing Craft skin. Using it since I got it. And now I am saving up for. Yeah. Alright, here it is. It's a separate bundle, unfortunately, but oh well. I'll save up for it eventually. Alright, now let's make this Lotto skin a bit different. Oh yeah, actually I think I can show you that, can't I? I don't think I use that on all of my loadout, any of my configs, because I used it for a while. It's not quite my style, but I still have it, and every now and again for change of pace I do pop it on. And then I kind of bounce back and forth between the Harrier Noble and regular Noble. Reminds me of Red Line or some other anime. Oh, this one was designed around the Immortal skin, so I'm not sure how it would look with the Harrier. Interesting. I don't know what it is about this color, this set of colors. They just look good on Zephyr no matter which skin I throw on. I find that a little perplexing. I'm glad for it, because I found a very good set of colors, but like, why does it look good no matter what? These are different materials, different proportions, and different spots with each skin, so like, how does it just end up working out like that, man? Oh, and wait a minute. Alright, I was going to use Ronin. Speaking of epic mech skin, I bought a mech skin for Void Rig. Be precise. This is the helmet it comes with. I'll be using that helmet with Bone Widow, but for Void Rig I'm going to be using this. Yes, but there will be more mech action later, because I am in the process of formatting my Void Rig. Yeah. Let's see, what were they? Actually, let me go back to... Yeah, thank you. Those ice, the one single row of green they got is pretty nice for light greens.
Ordis did not think the operator could be more attractive. Wrong again, Ordis.
The secondary, honestly, any dark color will do. The material just kind of works with just about any kind of dark color. Like, yeah, there's a bit... It's different colors of black. Like, if you look on the hands, there's a difference, but not a huge difference. Like, you wouldn't notice which shade of black it is unless you actually directly compared them. So where it's more noticeable is on the chest, with the prime decals enabled. So I think here initially I had, like... Yeah, I think it was this. It was this coloring. It's pretty similar. See, any dark color will do on the secondary. Maybe. Yeah, I'll give that a go. And here, yeah, Corpus with a darker shade of green to complement the green from Ice. And then Accents is, again, from Corpus. Darker shade. So we have some... I don't know, make the metal bits a bit more matte. Less shiny. And I have a green, but dull green emissive, so it's not... They don't really poke out too much. But you can see where the lights are now that the color contrasts. And when not, they really just blend in. And energy color is the usual combo I do, which is this color from Ice, which is a very nice, I guess, aquamarine color. And then I remember it was with actually this config that I first tried it. I'm like, hey, let's just try throwing this purple in with it, and it ended up looking really nice. I'm not saying it's the best color combination. Sometimes I do have a different secondary color than that purple, but it ends up nice most of the time. Kind of explained it. Alright, now then time for you. Okay, I'll leave that one as is. Alright. Could go with a black color, but... How about we try for like a desert tan kind of camo? Where would I even... That's a little yellow, but it's still... Well, Vandal's pretty shiny. That's just kind of their thing, so getting the less shiny color is a bit difficult. It's the true end game of Warframe. There are skins too. Not super into them. Actually, this one might be useful. Nocturne. Oh, that's a bundle only. Now, the Queller is a like Old War Railjack crew primary, and then the Pennant is the Old War Railjack crew melee, but there is no Old War Railjack crew secondary, so they threw in this skin for a pistol I guess they never ended up releasing. And damn, is it expensive. So we don't really know what the heck the pistol's going to do. We just know it exists. This Lotto skin. So the reason why I say that might be helpful is because here, this is a Bratton Prime, but I bought a skin to make it look more like an actual Bratton. Like a regular Bratton. Instead of a Bratton Prime, because Bratton Prime looks way different. You can easily tell it's a Prime version. And the Vandal, I mean, yes, it has the shape of a Lotto, that's for sure, but it's also really shiny and doesn't quite have the same details as a regular Lotto. So, it depends how the colors get applied to that skin, though. To both of these. It's a tough call. Because I'd have to buy him to see, and I don't want to... I don't think I have plat to fling around at the moment. I only just got back my bare minimum of 200. Forma. That's where all the plat goes. Forma. But yeah, Rot has some... Okay, Rot you're not going to get. Let's be straight up. Rot comes in a bundle. You can only get it from a bundle. It comes with what was it? It was Rot, Undying, Hatred, which is just a less desaturated fire, by the way. Darkness comes in the bundle, along with Conquest, which I'm starting to use more of the colors from, and Agony, as well as a bunch of armor things. That bundle costs 800 plat. I wonder if it'll show up. This Kuva thing. Yeah, that Kuva Lich Hunter collection. Which is the only way to get, like, all this, except for these runes. These runes you just get from normal play. They're kind of there, as are the relics. You'll get those, but like all these armor pieces, all these color palettes, you can only get by spending 835 plat. All right. Now, personally, I think it's worth it at this point, at least for me, because I'm starting to use those color palettes more. The armor, I was like, yeah, I could use this, but the more I try to, it's not quite my taste. It doesn't look bad per se, it's just more on the like bulky Space Marine armor kind of deal, which usually isn't what I aim for. But if you want to go for that look, this armor is a very good fit. Yeah, honestly, that was like, I think like the last time I actually bought plat, I just spent it on that. So I'm like, yeah, now's a good time to get it. Just trying to earn that much, that's a hell of a lot of plat to earn. Ugh. I mean, that's doable, especially if you have, like, a windfall. So I think, like, twice, maybe, I've had a windfall. I'm leaning towards this yellow. I haven't really tried the colors up here. I mean, there's this dark green, this green, and this green, and that green. Which, I mean, they're very distinct here on this material, but on most materials... see if I go to... probably this color, right? Yeah, it's Storm. Like, it's pretty dark. Kind of blackish. Kind of blackish, very similar. Very similar. And also very dark, but more distinctly green. It's like, they're very similar dark greens on most materials, which is kind of why I end up using them for dark colors. But on that shiny bit of the Vandal you saw, it's, it doesn't do dark. Material itself rejects darkness. Again, seems neat, but also a little bit too bright. I think I'll stick with that unless I stumble across a better color. Oh yeah. That actually is a fairly matte black given how shiny the metal usually is. Wow. I should make use of that on different... on the A config, that's for sure. Just what... it's the darkest color in Fear. Oh, that's not... I think it was... Yes, Accents. Featured all the way there. Yes. Very dark blacks. I had this bar in a different... They weren't all the same color before, but I just kind of went, fuck it, let's just see what it's like. Try it for a while. Alright, I'll go with that. And then that leaves this. Maybe a greener color. Oh yeah, smoke. I've heard smoke drops from Stalker. Like a regular Stalker. So once you do... I don't know, once you get to a certain point in the star chart, Stalker evolves into Shadow Stalker and he'll never go back. Oh yeah. I mean, I do have pure black. Smoke actually has pure black and pure white in it. It's really just black and white and all the grays in between. Okay, not all the grays. There'd be thousands of grays in between, I think. Maybe? I don't know. There's a lot of grays. Still don't have Lotus. Again, there are some nice blues that I think would work with some of my color schemes in Lotus. Yeah, I may just have to like keep it in here, maybe. Maybe. Like this gives it kind of a plasticky color, which I mean, I guess it could be. That seems fine. And oh, hello there. That's a trade. I think I'm still set online on the market because I'm still on ribbons now. I just have way too many ribbons that I don't want to use. How many ribbons do I have? Sorry, how many? I don't know. I think I'm selling like I think I have like 3 ribbon options up right now. Uh-huh. Either he's gonna take a while to load in, or go into the railjack. I don't know which. Oh, yep, he went into railjack. But he knew his way out. That's good. And now all my books, I mark one as sold. And that's good. Thank you. If I were to say this online in game, I'd have to stay in the dojo at all times because I have like 80 something orders, sell orders up. It may take a bit to get going, but once it gets going, I could get like 6 whispers at once sometimes. Right. Maybe I should make it a light color. Grayish sounds about right. Yeah, seems fine. That doesn't quite look right to me, but oh well. Using this config.
Well put together.
Alright, let's go deal some sentience.
And
Cut down the.
and make the Lotus proud.
Well, Gornier, Porpoise, and Sentience, that's good. It is Crossfire on the moon. Well, Earth's moon. Oh, I have Blind Justice in here. Yep, and there's the Sentience. Alright.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Yeah, I hear you can get Smoke Blueprint from Stalker, so farm him if you want. Otherwise, you'll have to buy it later. There we go. Okay, I think we got it. I mean, that's both an oh yes and an oh no. Yeah, this pistol seems alright. I mean, statistically, though, this pistol is one of my best secondaries, if not one of my best guns ever. Sorry, best secondaries. It's not fantastic at piercing through armor. That sounds like a bit too grand a scope, to be honest.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Ooh, nice headshot. Nice headshot, me. I mean, this thing has a half a second draw time. So... that's like just barely tolerable, honestly. It has to be under half a second for me to consider using it as a main weapon. This is with a speed mod on there. The IQ is really slow to draw. Right in between the legs. Ooh, that's an oof for you, huh? Yeah, I don't really know what it is about this. These are all lasers supposed to be dealing damage, and for some reason, if I have adaptation into shield, it just takes 0 damage from everything. And it's weird. And you have to sit here until that fills up. It's easy, but it takes a while. Assuming you have the durability for it. Yeah. If you can find some footage or a demo, especially if well, a demo can be deceptive, but it's harder to be deceptive with a demo. You need to be deceptive with a demo, you'd have to make a second game to be the demo, which, yeah. Yeah, that's honestly a lot more effort than I think most people will go through. Yeah. Almost full. Hi there. Oh, sweet, I actually hit him with that. I think he's got pretty fast travel time on the arrows, but there still aren't hit scan me. Yeah, we got an agility drift, endurance drift, power drift. All we're missing is stealth drift, I guess.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Right, and that's all four, so power drift ahoy. Oh, I can slash dash upwards. That would be really useful to know in the future.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
I know, right? Wait, is it 9 years old now? Sorry, what happened to the 7-year? What happened to the 7th console generation being the longest and no more? Ooh, Kuva Fortress. And capture on Venus, and then mobile defense on Mars again. Got some Dementory on.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Damn.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will get right.
If I remember correctly, I think the... Yeah, alright, got them all.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Riven was plus damage, plus crit damage, plus reload speed, minus status duration. Which is fine, because this thing has a base 10% status chance. Wow. Yeah, that really doesn't occur to you until it happens, huh? Alright, you guys need to get inside tornado range.
We've got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Alright, there we go. Why are these guys so far ahead? Oh, it's just one person. Just one irresponsible Tenno. But I've learned that jet stream speed boost does not affect bullet jump. Not learned, I tested it. Because it always felt like it didn't, but I wanted to be sure. So it may actually be faster just to do a run and jump than to... Oh, I can't seem to put that inside. Now that lifespan is coming... Well, now it's getting replaced by the PS5. There's not that much I actually really want a PS4 for. When you get down to it.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Alright, maybe I can use the next terminal.
Terminal spotted.
Alright, sweet.
Prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a
Yeah, fortunately I played Demon Souls. That was the entire reason I got PS3. Yeah, Bloodborne's kinda it, huh? There isn't really too much reason to want to get an Xbox other than maybe having a consistently performing gaming rig. No need to worry about replacement parts or upgrading.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I think it's taking 2 shots to kill them with this. Hmm.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
So one of the things going on with my Ferox is that I decided I used to be just viral on here because that's a generally useful element. Since when the status procs, it just doubles all damage the enemy takes. In fact, does the... Can Tornado proc? Actually not sure of it. Oh, hello. The Arcwing exit? Oh my. The Arcwing extract on Google Fortress is exceedingly rare. It's maybe the 3rd to 5th time I've seen it. In 210 days of playing. Man. Cool though. What was I saying? Oh right, it used to be viral, because it's just a... don't know what element to slap on viral. That's all you need to do. I'm like, well, it's a low status chance, it's probably not benefiting too much from the viral status effect, you know? So then, why not go for damage type modifiers? And now I'm like, alright. So now we are Puncture Cold. So Cold will deal a lot of damage to shields, and Puncture will deal a lot of damage to armor. It doesn't quite feel as great. Yeah. Yeah, the thing with Microsoft is they've turned their consoles into a side gig, it seems like. But they're pushing out, in the gaming space, what they're pushing mostly is Game Pass. Which honestly still sounds like a great value for your buck. Amazingly so, but that ownership problem is a bit of a... for me. Oh yeah, I could increase the cold damage. I can increase it by a lot. Jeez. I should form with this. But I need to save my... Alright, I'll slap on Viral and see how that goes. It still does a lot of puncture damage, just not as much. I still am curious if tornadoes can proc status effects. I don't know if the wiki will tell me. So let's go check. Tornado. So far nothing about status proc chance. Oh, okay. Damage per tick is distributed between impact, puncture, and slash physical damage types with a high chance to proc status from all damage types. Damage diminishes with distance from the center of tornado. So not an exact number, just a high proc chance, which means I hit it with viral Ferox. The tornado becomes viral. And then it has a high viral proc rate. That fixes the low status chance. Yeah, I kind of see where you're going with that. For me, I feel like story-driven games, while they are indeed a great experience, aren't quite worth the money because of how brief they tend to be, or rather they can be. JRPGs are a whole other beast, though. Whole other beast. Paying like $30 for a 100-hour linear story. Like, how much writing do they do? But yeah, like your Western story-driven game is going to be like $60 for 4 hours. It's time to cash ratio is not great.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths.
Wait, already at the target? Oh my. That's very close to spawn. Alright. Jesus, that one epitaph shot. That guy was shooting this hostage and dealt 0% of the damage. Alright. Alright, I shouldn't be bullet jumping right now. Only for hiking. And extraction.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Oh, they actually killed some stuff behind me. A little bit. They apparently worked together to get one kill and amounted to 13% in total damage dealt. Alright. Now for mobile defense. Oh, hello. At least that happened quickly. Usually when that happens, I'm in the loading screen for like 3 minutes. Same Sebagal from earlier.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. True mastery of the Ten of Arsenal will you succeed.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take me.
Alright, you guys. Alright, or you can die on the way. I think there a viral proc? But it's hard to really say.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Maybe it inherits the status chance of the weapon. It still hits often though, so it's honestly still kind of worth it to end up doing viral, but still. Ah, yeah.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Okay, so we just got the Sebagoth now. Wisp left. I do wonder why they leave, though. I mean, it could be a connection issue. That's possible, but... I don't know.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in.
Okay, lowered my altitude.
Rings in valley.
Alright. Oh, I do not have much energy.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
There's an energized proc, though. Jesus, the epitaph hits hard. Ah, how dare you T-pose me.
Area containment being on.
Alright, any energy? No energy. Alright. A little bit of energy there. We'll have to do.
Terminal spotted. Upload unit and prepare to defend. I'm in.
We'll just have to bunny hop at this point. Did Acolyte spawn?
Still working on it. Continue to defend. The odds were against us, Tano, but we did it. Mission complete.
I'm gonna run back a bit and see if the Acolyte's back here. Oh, that's probably a mark then. That's the way forwards or Acolyte, I don't know which. Way forwards. Okay. And boop. Yeah. No, Acolyte. You're... Oh, I did most of the damage. Huh. Oh yeah, I did use Valkyrie's Scream, didn't I? And a Nucor. And a Cedo. And Hirudo. Alright. Okay. That makes a bit of sense. Alright, so that's it for that. Which means now I go back to training. So I've been using Zaz. Okay. Yeah, I'll use this opportunity to pee too. Alright.
I give you coordinates. You go in. You work. One more off the docket. Up to.
Yeah, kinda. Oh, I think I'm got the wrong weapon equipped on my mech, but oh well. It's not that huge a difference. Oh, right. Okay, it may make a huge difference, honestly. Hard to say. Actually, what were the overs even have on this? I know I have engine max, but what else did I slap on here? I really forget what I last put on this. I wonder if this will be as strong as my Ayanga if I farm it 5 times as well. I'm not going to farm it 5 times, that's just way too fucking expensive for me right now. Like, I actually want to devote the next chunk of my plat making towards getting cosmetics, because those have been on my wish list for months now. And Forma, I get 1 per day, so it's a matter of being patient. It's not like I'll get no Forma. Yeah, see, the primary benefit the Mazelon has over the Ayanga here is when there's Dargans. That's flying. The Grenier single pilot aircraft. Oh, our orbital drop troopers. Hmm. Actually shoot those out of the sky, although it's pretty hard to. Probably have to be a host. I'm not sure if this is actually hit scan or not, though. Oh, those are Dargans, by the way. Yeah, this is probably his scan. You know, the Ayanga is a lot stronger, but its projectile and its arcing and it's kind of slow. When you get to like 20 meters, you have to give like actual like good leading targets. I mean, those Dargon are like 150 meters away in the air. It's just, you can't even like hit near them because there's no ground near them. Yeah, but barring that, it is better than the Mausolon. Mausolon's better for precision aiming. Yeah, I just recommend always having a hit scan weapon on hand when you're doing Cetus stuff. Forward to a defense objective, so then I can actually start training the Aquabex. Arquabex? I think there's an R in there. I forget where the R is, though. Well, there's that defense thing already. Yeah, that's hit scan. First, I can hijack that one now, but yeah, I get affinity for it. All right. Yeah, so I started formatting this because there's like one empty mod slot in here. And I tweaked a little, like a graphic setting, and now I can't see the tracers on this. That is... Okay. See if I can tweak that back. After we're done defending in a minute and a half. You can see the explosions. So that helps. I mean, this thing, it's super slow projectiles. Like, if I call the Ayanga slow, this is like at least half as fast. And of course, it has like twice the arc on it. And it's really inaccurate. You'll see it when the tracers are back on. This thing just does not do pinpoint. But it has really large explosion radius, and it hits for like 1,000,000 damage, so like that. So you don't quite really need pinpoint. Oh, my Vardrix max. Cool. Oh yeah, I got an affinity booster for the login reward, so that's gonna be nice. Alright. Options... Display... I turned it down because I guess Warframe had a memory leak or something, but it actually ran out of video memory today, which, I mean, it's rare for Warframe to... I think that's the first time I've really seen it do that. Real only guess it was a memory leak.
The prisoner has been strapped with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You've freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety.
Watch your step, Tenno! My rules could be anywhere!
Wait, did I throw down engine efficiency?
Thanks to that
Might have.
Leads on the relic's location. I'm tracking a Grenier agent in possession of the relic. It appears he's trying to get it off the plains on foot.
Oh, this is the final one.
The relic. The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
Alright. Okay, they immediately killed something. Alright.
Captured the relic and the Grenier archaeologist. He and I are going to have an interesting conversation.
I'm actually through most of the vials already, surprisingly. Made all the strikes I can. Yep, max that. Oh, almost maxed the Arquebex. Alright, Forgeries off. So yeah, there's the May one, Glufa, Rabvi, I have a Bala, I have a Sayed, I have a Dead Hot, I have a I'm just finished Dock Round, working on Crunch. Plague Cure and Plague Kripoff that you can only get from events? I don't know if I can even get those events anymore, or if they do them. Sepfan I already got. So yeah, I got 3 Zaws left, 4 including my current one. Well, for Mastery, it only counts the strike, not anything else, so... Otherwise, there'd be a hell of a lot more Zaws to master. Now then, first things first will be to Kuva Ayanga. Upgrade, switch over to Corrosive. There we go. I'm gonna have a much harder time hitting Dargans, but everything else will die very fast. Enemy sense thrusters, flow. I guess I'll just full heal then. Let's slap that in there. Couldn't quite hit engines. Alright.
Andy with a gun or blade? Cetus needs you. Let's talk.
I have a feeling I'll have to form this like 8 times to fit in the last 4 slots, but alright. Alright. How's about drain? What's the highest draining stuff? Redirection, yeah. Yeah, that's in there. Friction, seismic wave, slipstream. Then we go into the 9s. I would like slipstream. Slipstream, I think, increases slide speed. That can help. Redirection would be neat, but I don't know if shields are... How to explain it? Whatever. So, I told you about shield gating. That's a thing. But also, Voidrig has an iron skin ability. So, like, as soon as shields go down, I pop that, I'm invulnerable, I get over health, and my shields can regenerate behind that, so, like, I don't really need thick shields. I mean, sure, thicker shields would still help, that increases my effective HP, and they also regenerate, which is also nice, but like I don't really need that. It doesn't feel that urgent. Plus, I have Necromantic Repair and Rage, so Rage is just I take damage to my health and I get energy. So I can feel that Iron Skin ability more, and then Repair is when my health gets critical, it starts regenerating.
If you see my husband, Uncle, tell him I'm still here.
So, yeah,
Waiting in the
there isn't too much reason to.
sunrise.
You know, I'm going to. Yes, I'm going to throw in Slipstream right there. And we'll see how that performs.
Board's filling up, off-worlder. Kanzu, clear the slate, eh? You pay me in red. I pay you.
Alright, so doing the fuel stew things. One, I get rep that I can use to keep making Zaws. So I need to pay the smith somehow. And also train Necromex, because you can't use them in too many mission types.
I would like to keep the Quills happy. Will you oblige?
Trinity Booster is going to be nice though, so one more Forma and Void Rake is good to go. As it's maxed, then I'll be moving on to Bone Widow. At which point I'll have to style Bone Widow. And figure out how I'm going to mod Bone Widow. Eee, defense 1. Alright. Just take care of the napalm. And into the mech I go.
We're in. Take the resources.
Oh boy. Okay, that's already a lot faster. I think I lost the bonus engine. No. Oh well. Damn, man. Damn. That's slide speed. I'm keeping this. I am keeping this. Ah, sweet. Got it before it teleported off. Fantastic. Woo! Yeah, I think the last few slots I'm really just going to put towards mobility. Oh yeah. Thunder round 2. And there's some nice little caves, and you really don't go into them unless you start exploring the place. Very rarely do the objectives actually take you to everywhere.
Who was captured by the Grenier. Bring him home. There's the captain. Take out the guards. The prisoner has been struck with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar.
Meh. Yeah, it's right over here.
Now escort them to safety. Thanks to that miner, we have new leads on the rebel location.
It still has capture the agent though. I don't like capture. It's that bonus objective is you need to not kill anything, and I think you know how hard it is to not kill anything.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now.
Alright.
Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Definitely want engine max. I'll see about engine efficiency or something. Oh, I definitely want hydraulics too. I think that kind of sets... Really does set the last force off, doesn't it? Hydraulics for jump height. Slide for slide speed, max energy for that, and then either slide efficiency or just general engine efficiency. Ooh, we also have a nano mech. Cool.
Let them harm the drone.
Jesus Christ, you start taking off with that slide. What? What is that guy even saying?
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Smelling like two Jamaicans slapboxing in a sweat tent. What the fuck is that guy saying? I've read it again, and it's like, what? Where did that come from?
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone. The drone had a complete imprint of the relic. I know what to look for now.
It stays crashed when you leave it.
I'm tracking a Grenier agent in possession of the relic. It appears he's trying to get it off the plains on foot. Capture him and the relic. The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
I am not the right person to deal with this. Like, holy frick. Alright, we actually got it. Okay, got the pilot. Oh, Knox. Makes sense. Alright, and then... She's low. There, and then we do some arcing. Alright, leave there. Ooh, the Architect's actually got some rep. Nice.
Got something. Heavy hitter like you needs us. Couldn't get anyone to take that on.
Because I felt like I wasn't getting any affinity for it unless I actually used it to kill things, so I'm glad I'm getting affinity for it.
Being unearthed by the Grenier. The Quills would like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy. Will you oblige?
What are you doing over there?
My ghouls came from bags. You!
Well, Gorilla Sack has an Arcling. Except with Michelle's, though. Now does Undying Mittens have an Arcwing?
There's the captain.
Doesn't matter now.
Take out the guards, but be warned, a prisoner has been strapped with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety. Thanks to that miner, we have new leads on the relic's location.
Yeah, Michelle's isn't doing the objective at all. I have no idea what the hell they're up to.
Scans indicate the Grenier had a hidden supply cache at this waypoint. Search the area for the relic.
Alright, there's one. I hear two. Now where be three? Oh, right here. You only spawn in so many locations. You play through the bounties enough, you learn where those locations are.
Not be happy about losing those.
Just a matter of running through the checklist. Oh, you do have Arcwing. You're just being lazy, or a bit of a leech at first, huh? Alright. Wait, is this find the caches again? Oh my god, let's find the caches again. Now, does anybody else know the location besides me? That is the real question. The answer is no. Nobody knows where the locations are except for me. Or they're all much slower than me. That could also be it. I mean, I'm running lightning step, so I got 24% faster bullet jump. And I know how to parkour. Alright. Oh, hey there, Thumper.
You've reached the location. Clear all the nearby hostiles.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, there's some lag with this host.
You've captured the location. Do not let them leave the building.
Oh, wait, I don't have guard mode. Never mind. I was gonna take a perch and start blasting, but no. No. Jesus Christ, the slide speed. I never expected it. I've been using a necromech for so many months without this. I still don't expect just how fast the slide comes. It doesn't even have a build-up, it's just max speed immediately. And it translates into a jump, too. What the heck? Oh, I'm looking forward to hydraulics. I'm so looking forward to hydraulics. Hey, guard mode unlocked. Now you can see the tracers. Ah, correct, max. Cool, cool. Is that the format again after this? Alright. Alright, I don't have Necromech enemy sense anymore. Yeah, and I took that off to fit on the engine speed. Actually, I guess I can use that instead of... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's absolutely lagging as fuck, host. Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell? Yeah, I miss Ultra Kill. I could go play it, but I still don't want to risk my wrist. Even if I was fine for like a half hour, I'd love to play it for like an hour or two. Not 3 hours. 3 hours is what broke my healthy wrist. I'm not doing 3 hours straight. Oh, you do play the Elder Scrolls Online. Okay. Okay, maybe you don't really, but you do have an... You know, that is kind of playing, isn't it, if you still log into it? I wonder if that was an event where players could stop it, or if that's just something they're doing. Hmm. Because I don't know what Zodiac Killer is in Tess War. Nice. Congratulations. I know I'd have a very hard time. You see how much I theorycraft. This is how I have fun. Here we are, Arcovex. Also, art. Oh. Oh. Right. Right, that happens. That happened even back when I played. Some people just have no respect for the law. It felt odd in retrospect, saying some people have no respect for the law, because I've noticed just how, like, the law is supposed to be a codification of our morals, but it's not, so you shouldn't really respect it. Alright. Odd contradiction there. I'm not sure if I should go for status chance or not. This thing is 50% status chance and 50% crit chance, so I already have it at 100% crit, but, like, I could make it at status a lot, or I could just go for full-on damage on everything. Hard sell. Hard sell. 110% status chance. Okay. Yeah. I bet. I bet. So I can actually fit all four of the... Oh boy. Okay, so... Deal 75,000 blast, 41,000 corrosive. So like 116,000 damage. With 170% status chance for probably blast. Okay. Versus if I throw down this stuff, in which case we have 82,000 corrosive, 25,000 blast, and 49, well, maybe 50,000 heat. That's better. Yeah, that's better. That's more like it. Because this is just going to deal an absolute shit ton of damage. I don't think anything's really going to survive, so status effects are of dubious benefit. I'd love to have multi-shot on here, but I don't have the mod for it. Yeah, I thought when I read Zodiac Killer, I was thinking like an NPC that, you know, was very important because Zodiac 10 is something akin to gods, and of course a killer of those would be quite the problem. Probably has a quest chain involved. But no, he just been a mass murderer. Alright. I had the wrong impression. Yeah, I'll stick with these two, so... but wait, how much to... So there's two arc gun mods that I don't have. One of them was Sabot rounds, which is like plus 60% damage and plus 3-meter punch through. That's really good, honestly. It's just pure raw damage. But I don't have it. And it's expensive. It's like 40 or 60 plat. I forget which. The other one I know how to get, and I haven't gotten it because it's a low drop rate, so it's also expensive, like 40 plat or something. It's just plus 60% multi-shot. Only multi-shot mod for arc guns. Not sure how I'd fit it into stuff, though, to be honest. I could fit it in here into the last mod slot I've got, but other than that, I'm not sure where I'd fit it. Because the Arquebex has no ammo, it's just infinite. There's no recharge or anything. So I don't really need to bother with the quick load. Or magazine extension. And one day, I absentmindedly upgraded a mod, and it turns out I have 2 max ring hollowed bullets, so whoops. The only other thing I could throw down here is like other polar magazine or a 60/60 mod. So I'll make these two permanent then. Venomous Clip and Electrified Barrel. And we'll see how much space is left to... You know, I'm gonna look up how much capacity that multi-shot mod takes. As well as Sabot rounds, I guess. Yeah, modding communities do tend to do that. Wait, how much? 15! Oh my. 15 capacity. Well, luckily it matches Electrified Barrel, so I'll just swap those out. Again, I guess try to rein in your hype until you see some stuff that doesn't... So you see some more concrete proof that there's an actual game there. Videos, sure, but just be careful of videos being scripted sequences. What the heck was the multi-shot mod called? Arcgun mod, let's see. Not have mark target. Ah, yes, dual rounds. That's the one. I don't think I have Comet Blast either. Actually, there's a number of Archon mods I don't have, but they aren't particularly... Wait, Ballista Measure? That's 20% range. Interesting. I mean, if that increases projectile speed, then I would like that. But for now, this first things first, where's Comet Blast come from? Sabotage and mobile defense. Okay. This mark target thing I've never heard of. Plus 120% status chance when aiming. So I really wouldn't use that because I prefer to fire from the hip and keep mobile. But I don't have it, so... Yeah. Okay, it's from the raid boss. Ballistic Measure, Gyro Eviscerator, and Gyro Suppressor. Tile set Saturn Proxim. Saturn Proxim. What? Okay. I have to kill Grenier around Saturn then for that. That's... Okay. Oh, and they didn't even... Patch history. Update 27.4. Undocumented. Introduced. They didn't even document the fact they added it to the game. Alright. And it's so the wiki page itself says has no notes on how it actually affects range, probably because DE never documented the fact that this mod exists. And the comments they're unclear too. Some think it does decrease fall off damage, but beyond that we don't really know. So this may not be what I was hoping for. Oh, neat. So the dual rounds is the multi-shot mod, and that drops from a number of railjack enemies as well as from interception. So that's nice. Apparently you can get this from mod transmutation, which I have not done, like, at all. I've completely ignored that facet of the game. Yeah, this thing is quick reload, so it's very fast on the reload pause. Nice. See if I go back and back. Oh no. Mods. Show me mods. Yeah, if I choose like 4 of these, I can do transmute. And okay. Okay. I can go. No, not recent. Not rarity. And duplicate section. And then I guess I can go through these and start throwing some out there. Gee, I wonder about this though. These are specifically railjack models. They have their own unique order. Okay, so they can become regular stuff. They pointed wind. No, that's not the rare one. Homing Fang was the rare one. Huh. Do it like once more. You can get a bronze, of course.
I give you coordinates. You go in. You work. No,
Alright, so like 3 more bounties worth of rep left I can earn today. So we'll see how far that gets me with... I could go to Fortuna do bounties there and start working on kick guns too. That would allow me to use the Necromech more during the day. So I am having fun with the Necromech, that's for sure. They're probably speaking in Spanish. Well, typing in Spanish. But we got a 4 group, and I'm guessing one of us doesn't have Arcwing. Maybe, though. Maybe, maybe not. Hard to say. Yeah, 85 probably doesn't have... what the health values? Maybe. Well, time to do some next stuff. It's still so goddamn fast. Mm, 85 seems like a leech, to be honest. Oh. Oh, I mean, on top of that, the... Darken... Alright, I got a hit in. Took out half its health for one shot. Okay, almost got it. Got him. Well, I don't need to bother about getting double gold done. And time to slide. God, when I have double engine capacity, it's going to be amazing. Bar. Alright, cool. All I have to do is... There we are. Thump it down. The Grenier Axemen, they teleport in front of you. Just did that when I started sliding.
The drone is under
Just go
fire.
fucking right.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
No, it's dusk. Alright, 17 minutes till the end. Well, not the end. End of the end? Wait, it's 22:34 already? Seriously? Correct.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Oh no! These guys are pretty bad, honestly. I mean, it's reasonable to assume that, hey, maybe these guys actually, at least one of them,
More grenade.
can handle
Don't let them harm.
this a little bit. But no, I'm literally doing all of the work. I just took a look at the freaking scoreboard. I am doing all of the work.
More grenade inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Normally you can get the drone to the end with 100% HP, but this thing's already lost hit points. These guys can't do a simple job.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant. The drone had a complete imprint of the relic. I know what to look for now.
Alright, 15 Void Rig will be 16 by the end of this. I have gotten barely any Infinity. Ooh. Okay. Ah, dropship's gone. Alright. Where can they be? I'm not too familiar with the spots here. Oh, these... You fucking kidding me? This one's been staring them all in the fucking goddamn face and they still don't see it. I got a decent idea where the last one is then. Not quite where I thought, but close enough. Do I actually have left gauntlets? That's a good question. Oh, no, I've got one. Cool. Alright. %65% damage dealt, 111 kills versus 27, 23, and 21. 5 times as much work as everybody else. Gee, how much is dual rounds even worth? I might just buy it instead of grind it. Oh, but at the same time... The thing is, the actual grind to go and, like, get it... is... kinda... Like, that was how I wanted to grind out the arc wings. It's 40 plat. It's 40 to 50 plat. Oh god, that's expensive. That's expensive. Well, I got up to rank 17 with Void Rig. Got 2 left gauntlets, which is interesting. I may sell them individually, because I had a full set up on the market for 3 months, and it only just sold today. It was for 20 plat. Like, I dropped that. I slashed that thing's price so many times it did not sell. Yeah, I have 2 full sets now. I already have for X-Wraith, but you know, got 2 full sets. But yeah, I was planning to grind for dual rounds while also training Arcwing stuff, but if I buy it, that saves me the grind, but also then how Well, it's 2241 though, I should call it.
Alright, chop chop. The quills are at it again, telling me an important origin relic is being unearthed.
So, Schliff, thank you for watching. And maybe Alyssa too, if you happen to be here and never spoke at all. That could happen too. See y'all tomorrow night.